Hey guys, Neogenics here, and we're going to be bringing you some more World of Tanks tonight. Tonight we're going to do 3 videos. This first one's going to be with a T-69. The next one will be with a JagPanther, and the other one will be the Sherman E2. With this video, I will be platooned up with Big Keldog again, and we'll be playing on Westfield. The reason I wanted to show this replay is because I haven't had a game quite like this in some time. I'm sure you guys can relate that when you first started playing, every now and then you get them games where your heart would start pounding because it was so close and you really wanted to win. Well, that was one of these games. Right toward the end, my heart was beating out of my chest, and I had a lot of fun and an adrenaline rush, and I just really wanted to show this replay. So, without further ado, let's unpause this, lock the camera, and let's do it. So, I'm going to start off here. I'm going to go ahead over to the 0 line and see if I can't hold off anything that possibly comes that way, maybe some scouts or anything like that. Keldog's up there. He's going to be in his T-28 prototype. He's going to try to hold off the push that normally comes up around this area from the enemy. So he's going to camp in the woods over here, see if he can't get no shots, and I'm going to camp over here, see if I can't get no spots, and then if nothing comes that way, maybe I'll push up, maybe I'll take out some arty. That's the plan anyway. So here we go. So I try not to knock down trees when I come through here, but of course, there we go, there's a tree. But there's no artillery, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's speed this up. I'm sure you don't want to see me climbing a hill for the next 2 minutes. So I get in a position here. I'm going to kind of angle myself a little bit just in case I do get spotted. We'll speed up a little. There we go. So we got a Type 58 over here, and I'm going to take some shots. That one goes high. Oh, he stops. Go figure. And that one looks like it hit him. So I'm going to take another pop shot. So kind of a slow start, not doing very well so far. Yeah, and as you can see, I didn't do no damage to him. So now I got my 25-second reload I'm waiting on. But the Ferdinand goes ahead and he finishes him off for me. So there's a PZ-38NA. And now I know he's going to spot me, but I'm almost reloaded and I really want to take this guy out so he doesn't get behind us. So I take a shot from the E2, and the guy decides to go skydiving without a parachute. Awesome. Alright, so I bounce one from the Comet. I'm backing up over this hill over here. And the PZ's still alive, so let's go get him. So I'm going to zoom in here. Just as I get ready to fire, the MX AC-48 takes him out. So in the north right there, looks like the enemy really has the town held quite well. Our 2 TDs are trying to hold it, and I'm pretty confident that they're in a good position. So we spotted Type 59. I'll go ahead and take a shot at him. He doesn't think he's spotted yet. So the first one hits him, second one tracks him, third one damages him, and I'm going to take one more for good measure while I reload. And there's that Comet over there that shot me earlier. And it looks like all 4 of my shots hit the Type 59. Alright, that's a good start at least. It was pretty slow going at first, but here we go. So Type 59 gets taken out. So now we have a Super P and a Comet over there. So I'm almost loaded. I'm going to go ahead and reload. I really want to get some shots into this guy. There's a bounce. There's another bounce. There we go, there's a damage hit. And another damaging hit with a fire, but he has an automatic fire extinguisher and puts it out right away. So now I can see them guys over in the north, they really need help. It's just two tank destroyers left, so my buddy's yelling for help. I'm going to tell him I'm coming, you know, hang tight. So I'm going to reload while I come up that way. Hopefully I can help him with his IS-3 before either one of them get killed. Now we gotta climb this hill. That's always a problem. So I'm telling them, just hang tight, man. And I'm trying to get up the hill here. I'm a little bit slow. Just stay alive till I get up there. Because they got a Tiger II, a T-34, an IS-3, and in the back they got looks like a JagPanther and an SU-152 also in the bushes somewhere. So they're quite outnumbered. Let's see if I can't even the odds out for them. So our Type 58 gets killed by their E2, but then our AMX AC-48 goes ahead and he takes him out. So I'm almost over the hill, and I'm telling him, hang on, almost there. I can't quite get a shot yet. So let's poke over a little bit further now. He doesn't know I'm here yet, so I'm going to aim in a little bit. There we go, there's one shot. There's 2, 3. And that was a critical no damage, so they know I'm here now, so I'm going to go back up and reload. So now I'm going to take, that took a little bit of pressure off them because it made the IS-3 back up. So the Ferdinand drops the IS-3, awesome, alright. And Keldog gets one nice hit into the Tiger too, so I can finish this guy, no problem, too easy. What I didn't realize at the time is this guy has the stock turret. And dumb me, I'm going over here, I'm shooting him in the side, I track him, bounce again, and then no damage again. Awesome. So yeah, it doesn't appear that he could see me, because he kind of just fired blindly. So if I had realized he had stock turret at the time, I probably would have just gone for his turret and called it a day. Excuse me, guys. Alright. So let's poke up over the bridge, see if I can't get a spot for Big Keldog here. There he is. Alright. So I'm almost loaded. There we go. Alright, he's down. So I loaded some gold rounds because I was getting tired of them stupid, silly bounces. So there was a little bit of indecision right there. Do I want to go back or do I want to stay up here? Well, me and Keldog were on TeamSpeak. We decided that I'm going to stay up here and see if I can't get some spots for him and the Ferdinand up there. So we just lost our AMX AC-48, which is not a good sign. Alright, so I'm trying to get a spot over here for him. Nothing yet. There's got to be something over here. So we have an M5A1. There's the YAG. Alright. So I panicked and I kind of shot wide. I bounced, and then I get a kill after the Ferdinand put one in to save me. So I'm not in any immediate danger. My repair crew is skilled pretty good, so I'm just going to go ahead and let it repair by itself. I'm going to reload. I saw the comment. It looks like he's going after our Stewart. Yep, he is. Alright, so let's see if I can't get down there and hopefully at least get a shot or two into this guy. So I've almost got my gold rounds loaded, which you probably don't need for a comet. But, yeah, it is what it is. So that was a miss. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. He bounces on me. I didn't realize that I'd fired one earlier, so I didn't realize I was out of ammo. So now I'm backing up. And a wild SU-152 appears. But he doesn't take a shot on me. So now I'm on the side of him and I'm reloading. So I'm screaming on TeamSpeak. I'm like, you've got to get over here and help me. If I back up, I'm going to get a comet in my butt. Luckily, though, he decides to go for a nice jump down the side and hides me from the comet. So right now my heart is pounding. So I'm going to put some shots into this guy. Take him out. So I got 2 shells left. My heart right now is just beating out of my chest. Because I really don't want this comet alive, because I know he can easily flank us. So I'm waiting for the Ferdinand to come around and at least give me a spot. Alright, there he is. So now I know where he's at. Oh, there's the Super Pershing also. Alright, so we know they're both at now. So the Super Pershing is kind of a tough nut to crack, so I'm going to avoid him. I'm just going to go after the comet. Let's get rid of that guy. I bounced the first shot, nailed the second shot, and the Ferdinand takes out the Super Pershing, and there's the game. I'll tell you, that right there, I don't think my heart has ever pounded that hard in a game since pre-500 games, and I'm over 9,000 now. It was an amazing game. I had a lot of fun there. Even if we had lost, it still would have been a lot of fun. But we'll go ahead and take a look at some post-game stats. Alright guys, this is the second video I wanted to show you. First I want to apologize. The post-game stats for the T69 video, I must not have saved them. I cannot find them in the screenshot folder or anywhere else on my computer, for a matter of fact. So I apologize about that. So we're just going to go ahead and jump right into the E2 game here. This is a 8.7 or an 8.8, I can't remember. So you might see that the mouse, the crosshairs, the cursor, I guess you want to call it. It kind of looks sluggish. But if you can just bear with that, this was a pretty fun game. Again, it's me and Big Keldog. We're here. We're on Murovanka, and it's a tier 6 match. And I run the stock turret on there simply because it's got a lot more armor and it's a little bit slower fire rate because you have to use the lower gun. But in my opinion, I think it makes the E2 a lot better to play. Big Cal Dog's in his E8, and I'm telling him on TeamSpeak, hey, just right behind me and kind of use me as cover. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and speed it up a little bit here because it's kind of a long, painful drive to get into the battle. There I am. I kind of goofed off. I just kind of shot the ground in front of him. Just telling him to wait, stay behind me. Alright, so we got an M3 Lee up here. I'm going to come up here and see if I can't put at least one round into him. But Big Cal Dog goes ahead and he takes him out for me. Alright, so we see a KB1 over here. Now I know I'm going to have a hard time penetrating him, but not a big deal. We'll give it a shot, see what we can do. So there we go. Put that thing in my way. There's one bounce. One armor with this gun is it's a pretty tough nut to crack, unless you use gold rounds, of course. And another KB1 shows up. So I'm going for the lower plate. There it is. Alright, finally got some damage. And the Martyr bounces off me, the KB1 bounces off me. So I'm just going to keep putting him into this guy's lower plate. Hopefully I can catch him on fire. And it doesn't look like he's very fully upgraded, is he? He's kind of slow. Come on, finish him, finish him, finish him. Ah, ricochet. So, alright, so there's a T-80 over there. I'm kind of... Let me see, I want to see where I've been hit so far. So it looks like majority of the shots that are hitting me are going into my mantlet right there. Yeah, that's what it looks like. But this thing is pretty damn bouncy. Let's go ahead and move on here. T-80 is going to bounce on me. Not that it's a surprise, that's a lower tier tank, and that was just a bad shot. Big Cal Dog finishes him off. So 38, so up to this point I still haven't taken no damage. So there's a 38. I want to finish that KB1 off, he's a problem. There we go, got him. Alright, see if I can't finish this guy off now. Alright, that's 2. Alright. So now we're up to 3 to 2, and we realize that there's a T-150 coming behind us. I'm like, oh man, this guy's got some tough armor. For these guns anyway. So I run into him to track him. I'm going to put a couple shots in the side of his turret since that's what he's giving me. It looks like he doesn't really want nothing to do with my armor. But I got a Matilda behind me shooting me. Big Cal Dog lights him on fire, and this guy doesn't carry a fire extinguisher. I'm going to pause it right here for a minute. Guys, if you're playing this game without a fire extinguisher, shame on you. Absolute shame on you. It's 3,000 credits and could have saved this guy a ton of health. Sure, he probably would have ended up getting killed from us because there was 2 of us. But he probably could have put maybe 1 or 2 more shots into us before he was killed. That's just a shame. That was a tier 6 game and a tier 6 tank with no fire extinguisher. It's 3,000 credits, guys. Come on. Don't be stingy. The fire extinguishers are well worth the money. Anyway, here's my little rant. Let's go ahead and get back into the game. So I'm taking all kinds of bouncing shots here. Alright, get that Lee. He's holding his fire for me because he wants me to get... So this way we got the brother in arms now. So Matilda's bouncing gold rounds off me. That's not really a surprise because there's a tier 4. So where is that little Matilda? I want to fight him. So I got some guy making fun of me because I shot him, and he was basically telling us that we're a bunch of noobs. So I told him you need to cry about it, little pansy. Yeah, you got owned. That's right. All right, put a shot into him. Cal Dog finishes him off. Alright, so here I think I'm typing something because I'm tired of this guy crying. Alright, so there's the Matilda. Alright. So let's turn. I guess he gave up firing at me. See, there he is. You're a gay stock dipshit, and no, I did the best on my team, scrubs. And honestly, he really didn't. If I'm not mistaken, it was one of the KB1s that did better than him. So, that was that replay, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that replay. Like I said, this is an old video, so I do not have any post-game stats for that, but as you can see from Big Cal Dog getting 6 kills and myself getting 3, that's a top gun for him, and a brothers in arms for both of us. All we needed was a couple more kills and we could have got crucial, so kind of sad that we didn't get it, but not a big deal. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into the next video. Alright guys, so this is the next video I wanted to show you. I'm going to be running in the platoon with my buddies JW Frazier and Big Keldog. They're both from my clan. We're going to be playing on Serene Coast, and it's a tier 7 matchup. Frazier's going to be in his AC 46 and Keldog's in his SU 152, and I'll be running my JagPanther. Now, I've never really actually played a non-turreted TD on this map, to be honest, so I didn't know where to go at the start. I kind of asked the other guys, and they weren't really sure. They're going to actually come down to this area to get some shots. I'm going to kind of goof off over here trying to find somewhere to get some shots at, because like I said, I've never really played a non-turreted tank destroyer here. So, yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, we'll fast forward a little bit so we can get moving. And this is the video I really wanted to show off, simply because this is a brand new video, by the way. We just did this video about an hour ago, and it was a lot of fun. This was an awesome game. Really enjoyed this game. So there I am, being a derp, trying to climb a hill, knowing I can't get over it. And there I am, still being a derp. Alright, trying to get a shot at KV3, but I'm being a derp. And I'll slide down the hill now. Great driving, Neo, great driving. So I'm going to push up over here, see if I can't give these guys some kind of help, and there I am again. Golly, I just cannot drive, can I? And apparently not only can I not drive, but I cannot shoot. Wonderful. Great start. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to take up a little camping spot right here. And I ain't got no shots, no shots. I'm kind of getting annoyed at this point because I still don't have any shots anywhere. I have 0 damage, I have a missed shell, I've run into 2 walls, and I'm getting to the point of being really annoyed with this game so far. So, let's push up a little bit further. Alright, Hellcat, oh you son of a gun. So he's gonna back up on me. The 152 decides to take out our, what was that, the Nashorn, and now I got no shots. And I wait too long there. Alright, let's get him when he comes out the other side. Or let's completely miss. Great. Alright, shake it off, shake it off. There we go, alright. Kill number 1. Alright, take a breather. Shake off those last few shots. And KV1S, no. We got a KV threat. Oh, SU. Let's go after that SU. It's a bigger threat. And I bounce. Jeez. Is he looking at me? Yep, he's looking at me. Alright, let's back up. I don't want to take a shot from that guy. I might need my health later. Let's do a little sneak shot here. Alright, there we go, and of course, thanks Keldog, I really appreciate that. Alright. Come around the other side. And KV3 dies. Awesome. Alright, M7, easy shot. And I track him. This game is not looking that good for me. This looks like it's going to be one of those really crappy games. But we notice on the map that the other side has completely and utterly failed. So, myself, Big Keldog, and Frazier all are running back to try to defend the base. Now, there's probably 4 tanks that we can see on the map that are coming. Alright, not counting whatever else is behind them. So, 4 against, now 3 and an Artie. So it's decently fair odds. So I decided I'm going to take a right up over here, but that's when I realized it's an A44 and I'm watching him on the map and he's just hauling butt. Okay, that can't happen. We gotta get rid of this guy. Artie's back here. I do not want Artie to die. We need that extra tank over here. So I'm trying to come up a hill here, and there's no gun depression, damn it. And I docked a shot. But he runs into me for 184 damages and kills himself. Great driving, A44, epic. So, I've done a whopping 429 damage within 5 minutes of the game almost. Okay, 464 damage, but I've got 3 kills. Figure that one out. Alright. So I want to see what's capping. What the hell is capping? Oh, wonderful. Alright, 229. Alright, so he kills my driver, and then the Chinukai puts one into me. So now I know I'm in trouble. I'm not going to repair my driver because I know I'm dead. So I'm going to bounce a shot there from the Chinukai, so it's not a big deal. Bounce a shot there from the AT-8. Bounce another shot there. And I miss a snapshot on the Chinukai. So now I can go ahead and heal my driver up because I know I'm safe. Well, that was kind of interesting. Alright, do I got a shot in this guy? Got a shot? No, okay. There it is. Alright, so 928 damage, 4 kills, total of 6 for the platoon. Alright, so now I'm telling these guys, just sit tight where you guys are at. I'm gonna go around and flank this T-29. We gotta put more pressure on these guys. There's too many of them here and there's not enough of us. So I'm gonna fly around this way. I'm gonna pause it and zoom out real quick. If I can, let's see. Alright, so far, looks like we've killed 1, 2, 3. Well, hold on a second. 1, 2, yep, 3. And there's a KV-1 there. We know there's a T-29 in there, and there's also, what is that? I think it's the AT-8. So we've got another 3 tanks that are still alive here, and we've killed 4. So we're 7 against 3. So the odds are not too good. We're probably not going to win this, but we're not going to give up. So I tell them, alright, I'm going to load an HE shell. So in a second here, I'm going to load an HE shell. This way, if I come around the backside, I can actually hit this guy and do damage, reset the cap. Because it is completely up to us. It's not a T-29's alone, though. That was pretty quick. Alright. Put 181 damage shot into him, back up before he can kill me. Alright. So far, so good. Wow, I can't believe we're going to defend this. Or are we? Let's see. Fly up this way. Let's see if we can get rid of this guy before he takes out Keldog. We really need Keldog to live, because it's just us 3 now. And I snapshot one into him. Alright, and it looks like Frazier got hit from something big, probably Artie, I would say. But a wild PZ-38NA decides to appear. Now, I'm not sure if he's spotted me yet, but I know he knows I'm here, because the T-29 had me spotted, so he is gonna do it. Okay, thank you. Alright, that'll give me my Top Gun. I appreciate that. That's now up to 10 kills. And right about here is when Keldog says, look, we need these last 2 kills, we get a crucial. And then if Frazier can get the last 2 kills, we'll get a crucial and a Brothers in Arms. So I'm like, hell yeah, man, let's freaking do this. So Artie takes a shot at me. So I know I've gone cloak again. The problem is, though, where is that Tiger P? We know where he was last spotted. I'm going to go ahead and take control of the camera for a second so you can see where everybody's going. So Frazier's going around the backside. Hello. Alright. Frazier's going to go around the backside here. Keldog's actually going to end up coming down this way, and I'm going to come around this way. So Artie's taking pop shots. He's not positive where I'm at, which is a good thing. I don't have 6th sense, so I'm a little bit nervous because I'm afraid that Tiger P might be able to one-shot me on a decent roll. Oh, there he is. Okay. So I'm going to sit right here for a second. Hopefully Artie cannot hit me. So I'm going to back up. Back up. Come on, go. There we go, stealth. Alright, let's get out of here. Time to move. Oh no, what are you doing? Neo. Alright, yeah, go. Ooh, that was an Artie hit. Yeah, time to go. Alright, so now this Tiger P possibly has a shot on my side. Big Keldog misses a shot in his side, unfortunately. And now this player he's a pretty good player. He's not some pushover. He knows what he's doing. So now I gotta be really, really careful, because I know I was spotted, which means Artie knows where I'm at. So Frazier says, y'all just sit tight somewhere, find a good safe spot. I'm gonna go around and find Artie. I said, alright man, I'm gonna sit right here on the side of this building. This way I can push out whenever we're ready. So I get really close to the buildings. I don't know where Artie's at. I'm assuming where he's at, which is probably in this area, but I'm not positive. So Frazier's pushing up. Keldog's pushing up near me. Alright, the exact same time we spot them both. So I'm gonna come on out. We gotta weaken this guy so that Frazier can kill him. Alright, there's a shot. And big Keldog gets killed. But at this point right here, Keldog is dead. So we can no longer get Brothers in Arms, even if Frazier gets the kill. But at the time, our hearts were pounding so hard, so fast, that we totally forgot that everyone had to live to get Brothers in Arms. So I put a shot into him, knowing that one more shot I could easily kill this guy. But what do? Let's find out. I take a shot from him. It was a gold round. So now I'm looking, I'm going, oh, no, I can't kill this guy. I gotta let Frazier kill him for the brothers in arms. And then I realized, wait a minute. Right at that exact moment is when I realized he's dead. We're not gonna get a brothers in arms. It was too late. I pulled my gun off him, and that was it. But Frazier manages to get the kill, and he secured our crucial contribution. So that was one hell of a game. That was extremely exciting. If you look on the map, we killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tanks with just the 3 of us. One sitting here, and me coming around the backside. We killed over half their team right here, just the 3 of us. That is insane. I don't know how we managed that. There was a lot of luck involved, I think. A lot of luck with the bounces I took. A lot of luck coming over here and finding the tiger in the right position where you can get side shots on him. RNG was definitely in our favor in this game. But who was the tiger? What was his name? Let's see. Wagnasu. Wagnasu, if you see this game, I want to give you props. You played one hell of a game. You were up against 3 tanks. 3 tank destroyers at that. You did a great job, and congrats to you. I mean, that's all I can say. I mean, you did the best you could in the circumstances you had. So, anyway, alright guys, I believe I have the post-game stats for this one, so let me go ahead and pause the video, and we'll get to those next. Hang tight. Alright guys, here we are at the post-game stats. So I did have the screenshot saved, thank God, because I'll tell you, that would have really bothered me if I didn't save these. So as you can see, I did 1,800. Well, let's actually just go to the next page. I'll get a better view of what we did. So Frazier did over 3,000 damage that game. I only did 1,804, but I had 6 kills because I was kind of cherry picking. And it is what it is. But I did manage to secure myself 3 medals right here, which was the Top Gun, the Crucial, and the Defender. Now it's just too bad I didn't live, because this experience would have been probably a lot higher than what it was. But hey, hindsight's always 20/20, and it is what it is. Big Kel Dog did 2,037, 3 kills. Frazier had over 3,000 with 3 kills. And as you can see, where is it? Oh, it was over here. I'm sorry. The Tiger he did a pretty good job. He had 1,884 damage, 3 kills. So he was definitely the top player on their team, so props to you, man. You did a wonderful job. Over here you can see I had a mission reward for 75,000 credits. After everything was said and done, I earned 93,000 credits that game. 1,513 experience, not too shabby. So there you go, guys. I'm probably going to throw one more video in here. I think that there's enough time on this, so I'll probably put one more video in here. So just sit tight, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, this will be the last video of this replay here. This is going to be a game. It's actually a game from tonight also. Big Kel Dog, JW Frazier, and myself, and we are running KV-1S's on one of the newer maps, Northwest. Now I'm not very fond of this map. I don't know about you guys, but this map is just, I don't know. I don't really care for it that much. You know, there's too much camping up in here, which you're going to see some of that in this game. The buildings over here are destructible, so if you're on the opposite team and you get back here and people just shoot out the buildings, you're kind of left with your, excuse the language, but a dick in your hand basically. I don't know, I'm not fond of the map, but this was a pretty cool replay, and I really wanted to share this one because it was one of those games where it was like, it didn't seem like everything was going right, and then all of a sudden it does. So here it is, guys. Here we go. Alright, so I'm gonna start by going down the A line here, and where I was just complaining about camping, we're gonna do it. So there's an AMX-40 crying about, oh, I'm in a KV-1S, they're effing idiots. I'm like, the 42% are crying? Dude, seriously? Stop being a wimp. He's like, I don't want to play. So basically he's gonna say that he doesn't want to play the game. Okay, good for you. Don't play the game then. Just don't come in here crying and whining at us. Just log out. We don't care. But so anyways, we're gonna go ahead and push up over here, and hopefully this guy in front of me will actually find something that I can shoot at and put this big gun to work. What's the point of having a big gun? You ain't got nothing to shoot at, right? Alright. So like I said, there's gonna be a little bit of camping in this. But it's not gonna be too shabby. So I'll poke out here. Can't spot nothing. No, it doesn't look like it. So in front of me, we got the PZ4, we got a KV-1S, and we got a Wolverine. I'm going to take a shot from the T-34. Now that guy right there is going to be a royal pain in my butt for quite a while in this game. So I take a kind of a snapshot and put it into a 396. Now, Frazier's behind me. He's getting his KV-1S. And Big Keldog pushed up in his KV-1S. He's not going to have too good of a game. He has a lot of bounces, if I remember right. He has bounces and just shots going wide. RNG was not in his favor this game. So I see the Crusader, and I waited too long to take a snapshot. I should have probably just snapshotted him, because what's the point of a round staying in the chamber, right? Especially when you're just sitting here doing nothing. So it sounds like Frazier's taking some more hits, and the Hellcat takes out our Wolverine over there. So now we're down to 4 tanks in this area. We got a Hellcat over here. And I got a critical hit on the side of a Hellcat. This gun has 175 penetration. The side armor on a Hellcat is what? 20? And I got a critical hit. Awesome. So Big Keldog gets set on fire. Goes ahead and he puts that with his manual fire extinguisher. Let's see if we can get a shot at this M4. Come on, come on, come on. Bam! Awesome shot. Almost one-shotted him. Oh, so close. So I really want to give these guys some support down there, because it's not looking good. There's a lot of guys down there. There's only 2 of them. But they're all hiding behind that damn building. That was indestructible. That shot just goes way wide. I know I'm spotted, because it looks like artillery took a shot at me. Now, I'll pause right there about the artillery. This little son of a gun, right here, this FV-304, has got to be the most annoying artillery in the game right now. That thing, granted it has no range, okay, I'll give it that, but I'll tell you, that little bastard fires so quick and his arc is just insane. I hate playing against those things. That is probably the most scary arty to find at about this tier rank. It is terrifying to come up against one of those, 2 or 3 of those even, because I'll tell you, they will just put round after round after round into you, and there's not much you can do. Even this little cover I'm in right now, he could probably drop one on me. There's that T-3485 again. So Keldog gets taken out, and so does our PZ4. So now I'm by myself over here. I can't stay here. This gun takes too long to reload, and there's an E8 and an E2. That's going to be a problem. So I see a VK3001 and a 3601 heading to the base toward our artillery. Our AMX-40 is, well, he's AFK because he doesn't want to play this match. So he's gone. So it's pretty much going to be up to me and that Churchill down there to go ahead and stop these guys. So as I do, an E8 comes up behind me. Now, hoping I can outrun him. Come on. Get him more to the side there, Neil. There you go. A little more. Outrun that guy. Don't let him catch you. See if you can't finish off these guys down here and save the artillery. Come on, get over there. So I'm trying, and E8 puts a shot into me, little cheeky bastard. So now I'm pissed off. Screw Artie. The hell with it. I want this E8. I'm pissed. You want to chase me down? Let's do this. Alright, so he completely misses his shot. He must not realize my reload was long as hell. So now, I just took a bounce from the E8 and the VK3001 behind me. So now I gotta do something. I'm pushing up. The hell with this. I'm only gonna be getting shot from one person. Now I know that E2 is a little bit slower than the E8, so I should have time to get up here and finish this guy. There we go. So that's kill number 1. So, looking at it, there's an E2 over there, and the rest of the team looks like it's to the south of me. What to do? Which way do I want to go? Alright, let's see if I can't get some shots on these guys. Let's give my team some help. Alright. Oh, there you are, you little son of a gun. Put cheeky shots into me all night. Alright, goodbye. Alright, so that's a T-28 over there. He's not really a threat, but it's an easy kill. And it's one less person shooting at my team. So let's go ahead and finish him off real quick. want him spotting me while I go after the other guy. Well, it looks like he's gonna burn to death anyway. Excuse me. Alright, so let's head back the other way. I know there's still an E2 somewhere in this area. So I got 3 kills now. Let's see if I can't make it 4 by finding this E2. There he is. No, don't take a snapshot. No, thank you, RNG. Looks like Artie fired at me too. So now I know I need to get in some Artie cover till I stealth back up again. I'm gonna hide directly behind this rock here. There's artillery firing at me again. Now if you watch right over there. He must have thought I kept going that way. Because look, another Artie shot. So he doesn't actually know where I'm at. So that's going to be in my benefit. So let's fast forward this, because not much is going to happen but me driving around. Let's not get dizzy, I guess. Let's keep that 2 times. So our 3601's in the south, and he runs into the Tog. Now that Tog's got 1400 health. Okay? And he's full. As we just saw, he was full on health. But the JagPanther 4 is over there, and he's actually giving him some pretty good support, is what Big Kel Dog told me. He said he's actually giving him really good support, putting a lot of shots into him. Now with this new mod, you'll notice that this guy and my artillery are kind of a different color. What that indicates is that these two are actually out of my radio range right now. So on their mini-maps, I'm invisible. They don't see me over here. They don't know I'm over here at all. So we're going to keep fast forwarding this. Now I'm kind of worried about running into that FV and the Birch gun at the same time. That would just be probably my death. So the Tog gets killed. Tell him nice shot. So, alright. Oh, I saw an artillery shell. There we go. So, zoom in. Finish that guy off. Now I'm at 5 kills. And the artillery just got spotted. Which means I'm probably not going to get my top gun. But, never give up till the clock runs out or the game's over. So here we go. Alright. Oh, there he is. He goes back to me. Nobody behind him. Come on. Alright, there's my top gun. There it is. Good game. So, that was the game we had earlier tonight. So let's go ahead and take a look at those post-game stats, shall we? Alright guys, so here we are at the post-game stats. As you can see, I made 75,000 credits, 5,400 experience, and that was on the ×3 for the first victory of the day. I fired 13 shots and hit 12. That's a 92% hit ratio. With the KV-1S, that's pretty damn good in my opinion. Over here you can see all the damage I did. I had 4 hits on him, 2 on him, 2 on him, and those were all one-shotters. On the next page here, I had 3,147 damage, 1,200 experience. That gives me my top gun, my sniper, and I believe that's a Reaper. Over here, this is the guy that really gave me a hard time. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, so I'm probably going to butcher it, and I apologize if I do. Caducin, well played, man. Every time I poke out, you had me. You were just like Johnny on the spot, so good job, man. Over here, see more stats, 3,147 damage. I took 810 damage that game, 5 hits. If I'm not mistaken, the KV-1S only has like 850, 890, so I was pretty close to dead there. Or, well, it pretty much would have been dead anyway. I made 50,000 credits, but and another 25,000, but that was with a reward from a mission. So I have a grand total of 59,331 credits, 1,800 base experience. So not too bad of a game right there. Hope you guys enjoy the videos. Rate, comment, like, all that good stuff. If you have any suggestions for me, if you have any videos you want to send me, I'm actually going to start putting out an email address for you guys probably within the next, I want to say next week or two. Get some more subscribers hopefully, and get some more videos in here, and I'll start showing those on here, showing what people are doing, and kind of go from there. Alright guys, you have a good one. Later.